Game 2 of the series was strikingly similar to Game 1, but this time, the Liberty managed to secure the win. However, unlike the dramatic finish of Game 1, this game was marked by poor basketball from start to finish. Benij was exceptional, even though the headlines will likely focus on Breanna Stewart for clickbait. Both Stewart and Benij were the standout players. Benij had an impressive offensive performance, shooting 8 of 14, including a stretch where she was 7 of 8. At one point, she hit a significant shot that unfortunately didn't count later on. The game ended with the Liberty on a 14-2 run. The Liberty initially held a commanding 17-point lead in the first half but allowed the Minnesota Lynx back into the game, bringing it down to just 2 points. This time, however, the Liberty managed to close out the game. They had several opportunities to pull away, but missed key shots, including a three-pointer from MC Bryan and a series of turnovers from Courtney Williams, who had a rough night with 5 turnovers down the stretch. Heidemann's performance was much improved compared to the first game, but the same could not be said for Sabrina Ionescu. She started strong, scoring 12 points within the first minute of the second quarter, but then took no further shots, finishing with just 12 points despite playing 36 minutes. Niara Sab and Lini Fit had minimal impacts overall. However, Fit did hit a critical three-pointer late in the game to extend the lead. Jonquel Jones had a decent game with 14 points but felt underutilized offensively, as the Liberty seemed intent on letting the Lynx back into the contest. The Lynx struggled mightily throughout the game. Their bench contributed a mere 5 points, a stark contrast to their usual offensive capabilities. The game was marred by foul trouble for key players, which further limited their effectiveness. Benij's strong play on both offense and defense was crucial for the Liberty. Despite Sabrina's plus-minus numbers showing a different story, she made significant contributions, including timely shots that helped keep the Liberty in front. With just 5 minutes left in the game, the score was tightly contested at 66-64. The Liberty, unlike in Game 1, managed to maintain their composure, while the Lynx faltered. Courtney Williams had a chance to tie the game but turned the ball over twice in quick succession, mirroring a tragic fourth-quarter performance. In the final moments, after a missed free throw by Stewart, Williams turned it over again, allowing Fit to hit the decisive three-pointer. The Liberty did everything they could to give the Lynx chances to come back, but Minnesota simply couldn't capitalize. Scoring just 66 points in a WNBA Finals game is not going to get the job done, especially against the high-scoring Liberty. Moving forward, if the Lynx want to compete, they need to come out firing. The Liberty, with their offensive firepower, are unlikely to score less than 66 points in any game. Ultimately, while Benij shined, the Lynx's overall performance fell short, largely due to a lack of offensive execution.